Okay, we are going to begin our video. We are in Unit 1 in Geometry, Assignment 2, Undefined Terms, Point. So this lesson starts off with kind of giving you some background information about David Hilbert. David Hilbert was a German mathematician that basically was kind of the founder of a lot of these things that you're learning today. So there's a little kind of blurb for you to read about him. The main objective of this lesson is for you to list and characterize the properties of the undefined term point. Now there is a video already in here that you can go ahead and watch, and I encourage you to do so because it will be very helpful to your learning. The first question is just based off of what kind of facts you learned about the little blurb. So once you read through about David Hilbert, you'll want to select all the things that you found to be true while reading your blurb. Then the lesson kind of goes into describing points. Some of the highlights of this lesson that you will want to know about points before answering the questions. A point is defined as a location. So any location is going to be considered a point. A point does not have a shape, a color, a size, any physical characteristics, any depth, any height, or any thickness. So as you're answering your questions, a point does not contain any of those things. If we were look into an actual dot or a period at the end of a sentence, there are actually infinite number of points that could fit into that dot because there are infinite little locations within that space. So inside of a period is an infinite number of points. A point simply represents a location. We usually represent a point with a dot, and then we label it with a capital letter. So here, for example, is a specific point that they are listing, and we labeled it with a capital A. Anytime we label a point, it will use a capital letter. A point is something that's real. Even though it feels very abstract, it is a real concept. A point is one of the 3 undefined terms in geometry. So point is the first one, line is the second one, and plane is the third one. So a point is the first of 3 undefined terms in geometry. Based off of these notes, you should now be able to go in and answer the questions about point. There'll be no mathematical calculation necessary. It's all just based off of the information that you learned from this video and from the information in Odysseyware. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them.